Hello everybody, Big M signing back in. If you are just now tuning in, we got Volegase versus Paladin. This is going to be a pretty good one. These are some of the these are some of the top players in the Manhattan local scene right now, facing off here in Losers Quarters. Really, I enjoy both of these two games. You know, we're gonna have a classic matchup of Chrom versus Wolf. Honestly, I think, like in every matchup, the laser's gonna play a big key in what happens here. But ooh, that's a solid way to take a stock and start off this set here. You know, Volegase is really good at calling out people with Chrom's various smash attacks and kill moves. Honestly, and that's just one of the things that Chrom excels in, just his speed, strength, and absolute kill power. The man's a monster. He does become a lot, you know, the veil of his macho-ness goes away as soon as he gets put off stage because, you know, Chrom's recovery is very linear and has really no other mix-ups you have other than directional air dodging. But if you could stay on stage, Chrom becomes a very scary character. So here we are. Oh, Wolf coming back with that side B. Sweet's getting to send Forrest off stage. Volegase looking on the ledge. Not a good position for him. The neutral air sends him right back out. He gets back to ledge. Oh, and the dash attack sending him pretty far out. You know, honestly, Paladin really wants to take this stock here, but you know he's not going to be fishing for it because that could lead him into some very bad situations. So he's going to take it calm, methodically, and just take it with this clean back. All right, so now we're here on the second stock. You know, while Wolf may be down 100%, he could easily rack that up in a couple of hits. You know, one neutral air and the whole thing can get started. But doesn't sweet spot the ledge with the side B, and that leads to a clean punish from VG. You know, this matchup is very polarizing. Because honestly, there's not many characters that beat Chrom on stage. And even if you do go even with him, it's quite scary because he just has such kill power. So, as you can see here, the game plan for Kyle has been to try to get Forrest off stage, you know, and not let him get anything started here. But that was a clean conversion, as you saw. He just gets a clean conversion, leading it to an F smash, and he's already at 65. Oh, and he gets the grab. Oh, tries to read the tech roll in a little bit too close. Oh, and you see Kyle tried to two-frame that. It would have most definitely been a dead Chrom if he was able to do it. Oh, and just calls out the option with the side B. What a solid move. Man, so now Wolf with 105, now 119. He has a recovery situation here. You know, he needs to find a way to get in and just deal percent. And, you know, Kyle's a very methodical, calm player. He knows how to slow down the game and get all the percent he needs. And that's exactly what he's doing as we see him throwing out a lot more lasers. Getting in his 2 hits, putting in his 2 cents, and then going back to retreating to see if he can get another opening. And that's kind of how you have to play this matchup when you're down. Because if you play too high and fast, you just get burnt all the time by Chrom. He has too many options to destroy bad ones, and that forward smash is going to take it. So Volegase goes up 1-0 here and loses quarters. So the stage choice is going to be pretty pivotal here in game 2. Kyle's picking the stage, and he's going FD, and this is going to be very good for him. No platforms means that, you know, Chrom cannot run nor hide, you know, above or below. He has to just be on the ground with Wolf, you know. And that's probably how Kyle wants to play it. He wants to slow down the game. He wants to keep Chrom out from doing all of his crazy stuff, you know, while also being able to do his crazy stuff. Oh man, already 66% off a couple of conversions from Kyle over here. I mean, from Paladin over here. Oh, and the back air. What a clean stock. Very great way to start off the second game, especially if he's trying to come back into this set. With only 10% to his name, Volegase has to find his way back into the match. And a couple of F smashes will do it. Man, honestly, you may see him throwing out this F smash a lot, but it's because it's just such a solid move. It covers so much area and has relatively low in lag for a smash attack. Ooh, forward throw into neutral air. This is a bad situation for any Chrom. Oh, and punishes with the dash attack, but doesn't get the sweet spot, so it sends him straight up. Down throw. Oh, and for the trade. That's what we call a GameStop trade here. You know, one person gets royally screwed while the other kind of gets away scot-free. And, oh, the forward airs. Paladin starting some things up. And he shields the forward smash right there, ready to punish. Oh man, it's not looking good for Volegase as he's on his final stock here, and Wolf is sitting pretty at 3. Oh, and the down smash clangs, and it's fast enough to just use another down smash. You know? Honestly, down smash is an insane move for Wolf. It has very high base knockback at the beginning, and it covers both sides of him with low end lag at the end, you know? So let's see what happens. It seems that they're both staying their characters. I know Volegase has a cloud, but honestly this matchup may not be the prettiest for him. He just wants to be able to threaten the kill potential of Chrom onto Wolf, especially on the small stage of Yoshi's story. So here we go, game 3. It's all tied up 1-1. Paladin versus Volegase, losers quarters. Oh snap. So, a lot of interesting things going on here, and the F smash was in the wrong direction. That may have honestly just ended the stock if he was facing the right direction, but Volegase is gonna go ahead and run with it, catches the roll in with the forward smash. My god, it's a very solid move, and it just takes stocks. It's as simple as that. Oh, and Paladin tries to call out the up B with his back air, but just misses it barely. It easily would have took the stock if he hit. Oh, and the up tilt, putting him in a favorable situation. Oh, and he can't roll through the side B just quite, so Force is going to be put in advantage here. Oh, and catches the jump on the stage with the forward smash. Again, this move is coming in clutch. It is so strong and so powerful. And with the forward air, he's able to get him with the forward tilt. Nice and clean. The second hit of forward tilt has a pretty strong kill move, you know. Oh my gosh, the back air into forward smash. Insane conversion that puts Wolf at 62. Alright, and then here we go. Chrom gets a hit. Let's see what else he gets. Oh, he just gets a couple of claws to the face. But now he gets the up tilt, putting Wolf right above him. He doesn't exactly want to be there. The drop down gets met with a forward smash, and that's the set. Volegase wins it 2-1. You know, Chrom's potent killing options were just very much...
If only you were